Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Bali Mumba player career mode. Now, in the last episode I did ask you guys, and I did put up a poll on the last video asking you guys what we should do at the end of the season. Should we stay at the club? Should we ask for a permanent transfer? Or should we ask for a loan? Now, as those poll results stand, it's currently at 36% to stay, 53% to transfer, permanent transfer away, and 9% to loan. So, that isn't the final standings as of right now, because we still have this episode, I would think, before the final episode of this first season of the series. So, if you guys still haven't voted, go back to the previous episode of this series and vote on the poll there. But as it stands, we are in pole position to leave the club come the end of the season. But we'll get straight into this episode. We'll quickly recap the league table. As you can see, we are 5 points ahead of Charlton with a game in hand. So, it looks like we've all but secured the League One title. Of course, we could easily slip up, but we're looking very good at the minute, and we have been selected for this next game away from home against Rochdale, and we've been partnered up with Valencia in the middle, which I don't think we ever have been before. Valencia is usually favoured as the cam, but today we are going to be next to Valencia in midfield for the first time. So let's get into it away from home against Rochdale. And here we are, guys. I have just checked our stamina, and again, it's one of those games where we have about half full stamina, but a kind gentleman in the comments did inform me, because I completely forgot, that you can actually request a sub, so it would save us from potential injury. So if it gets to the point where we just can't run anymore, I will just request a sub. So thanks to whoever mentioned that in the comments. I do apologise, I do forget your name, but yeah, thank you for that. I did need reminding, but hopefully we can get ourselves a win here after a slightly disappointing episode in the last one. Come on, push us up now, come on, to your partner Valencia. And he gets it to McGeady. It is Will Grigg. Can he lay it on for us? Oh, it's too much. Turn. That's it, Mumba. Strike it! And it's hit the post. And then, Jesus Christ, Will Grigg somehow misses. We've hit the post again, though. That's the third time in as many games, I'm pretty sure. We've hit the post, but how has Grigg missed that? The keeper wasn't even looking, and he just thrashed the ball against the keeper's back. I'm here. That's it. Turn. Strike it, Mumba. That took a deflection, I'm pretty sure it did. Decent start here. Peppering that goal. Get it, Mumba. Winning the ball there. Still Mumba. Brilliantly done here, Mumba. Still Mumba. And it's a save. Come on. Now here is Mumba. That's it, son. Out wide. That'll do. Well played. Get it in, O'Nien. Towards Mumba. Can he get there? Oh, he didn't have to go for the acrobatic effort so early. He could have let that drop for him. Go on, Mumba, lad. That's it. On to Gooch. Knock us through. I am in. It's a good save by the keeper. Mumba's going to follow up here. Dink it back across goal. And that's a shocking cross. What is going on here? Go on, that's brilliant stuff. It is Gooch. Nick it inside. I'm here. I am here. Just give the ball, man. Here we go. Pass across goal, surely, get in! That's an assist for us, and it's another goal for Will Grigg. Get in! And we finally put the ball in the back of the net. Gooch nicks it in towards Bali Mumba. Inside, and there's Grigg. That's a lovely, lovely finish. Cutting it across goal, and we're finally in the lead. Fully deserved. I don't think Rochdale have had one shot in this entire game. I might have to actually request a sub relatively soon. The stamina isn't looking so pretty. Oh, get it away. Oh my God, what a save. Please get it out. Please, lads, get it out. What a save again. Surely it's 1-1. I can't believe what I've just seen. Oh my God. The first save was just insane. The second was even better, but our defence was just absolutely shocking. It was literally their first chance of the game. Oh God. First shot, cracking save, tipping it onto the bar. It's another save, just getting back up, but then defenders absolutely all over the shot. 1-1. I don't want to request a sub now. I want to be a part of this. We need to try and get ourselves in the lead again. And we've dominated so much of this game. Go on, get there first. Get there first. Well in. Get across goal, and it's a corner. Not too long left. Come on. Right. Bali, he might be tiny. You get him man-marked by a beast, but can you get your head in it? He can't. It's been cleared away. That's it. Come on. Break forward now, here he is, knock it back onto him. He has done it for Honeyman. It's a great challenge. Oh, this is so annoying. one of the most frustrating draws so far because Rochdale have been shocking. They haven't really challenged us whatsoever. But in saying that, they're coming forward now. Come on, get it away, get into us. See, they're not really very good at all. But they're putting their pressure on us, and it looks like it's going to finish 1-1 if we don't mess this up here. Come on, right, over the top. That's it. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, and that's just shocking. Oh, is it? Go on, finish it. It's in. It's 2-1. It's the last kick of the game. We've actually ran past the 3 minutes at a time, and it's Cav Sterling who gets the goal. Get in. The drama. Absolute drama. Absolute scenes. It was a ball over the top from Mumba to Morgan. I thought that was a bit of an over hit past that, and the keeper did come out temporarily, but he rushed back towards his line. And Sterling has put it past the keeper for his second goal of the season. Get in, lads. And there goes the full-time whistle. 2-1. Jesus Christ, why did it have to be so friggin' dramatic? It could have just been the most simple win ever. But no, we are Sunderland, of course. And we finished that game with an 8.9 match rating, which is really, really good. And that win against Rochdale sees us go 8 points ahead of Charlton. But now we are taking on Doncaster at home, at the Stadium Light, and we have been selected for this game as well. It looks like we're going to be in midfield with Catamol this time, and hopefully we do get the win, and hopefully we do manage to stick the full 90 minutes. I'll quickly check our stamina because I don't think it should be great. It really shouldn't be great, but as I've said in previous episodes, I'm almost certain that Jack Ross is trying to kill us. Yeah, there we go. We can see we've got just about half, so maybe early in the second half I will request a sub because you are much more vulnerable to injury if your stamina bar is really low. But anyway, let's get into it. And here we are now, back at the Stadium Light. According to the commentators, with a win, we could win the league, which I didn't calculate before, but that's just me and my maths. So, with a win, we could be crowned champions, I think anyway, if I've heard that correctly. Say, why is there always a 7-foot guy marking Bali Mumba? He's 5 foot, man. Go on, get your head in it, someone. It's been cleared away. It's been struck again, though. Still in the box. Here is Mumba on the turn. Still Mumba. It's been blocked again. Is that going to go out for a corner? It's not. Marquis now gets a cross goal. There's a good chance for them. And what the hell was that finish? Luckily for us, it's a great ball across goal. That should have been 1-0 to Doncaster. But the finish was just hilarious. That's a good chance now. It is Bali Mumba. Still Mumba. Still Bali Mumba. He does strike it, and it's a save. Oh, so frustrating. We haven't had too many chances in this game so far. Doncaster have been a lot better than Rochdale in the previous game, as expected, really. They're a better team than them. So we need to take these chances. Go on, Bali. Spread the play. Nicely done. Now we are on the attack here. It's a decent ball across goal towards McGeady, and he goes for goal from there, which is a bit confusing. Wasted chance there. Go on, over the top for him. That's it. Lovely stuff. Hoofs it across goal. Oviedo will just fall back for us. So Mumba, he just strike it himself, and we just love hitting it into Rose Head, don't we? Absolutely love it. Half time, very, very end-to-end stuff here. Either team, completely 50-50. I wonder if, because I didn't really look at the maths, to be fair, I don't know if we can still be champions with a draw, depending on how Charlton do. Like I said, I didn't look at the table properly, I just listened to the commentator. But either way, we could be champions after this game. Go on, give it back, that's it. Lovely football, this. Brilliant, brilliant football. Get across goal if you can, surely, yes! 1-0 early on in this second half, our first chance in this second half. And Will Grigg has just scored the goal that could potentially make Sunderland champions of League One. Get in! It was Mumba, played it onto Watmore. He dinks it across goal. And there is Grigg, he's not going to miss those. Get in, lads. Or is that us? It is. We are being substituted. And it is Grant Ledbetter who is going to come on and take our place. I'll choose to watch the rest of the match. Matthews gets it in towards Grigg straight away. And he nearly scores. This is weird, me just watching the match. I feel really weird. That's a good chance now for Doncaster. Thank God. They've ballooned it over the bar. It's a really, really good chance as well for Whiteman to bury it. It was a decent effort, but it was always right, and it's gone just over the bar. Just a minute or so left, and it is Valencia down this right side. He gets it across goal for Sterling, scuffs the shot, but it does bring out a save from the keeper. And can Morgan get there? He can't. The final whistle should go any second now, and it does. And I think, does that confirm that we're champions? Does it confirm we are? We're not the champions. The commentators have just announced, which is a little bit annoying. Obviously the maths wasn't done correctly by myself, but but yeah, Charlton must have won as well to keep the pressure on us. But we did finish that game with a 6.5 match rating, which is really, really bad actually. Okay, so now looking at the league tables, because I didn't give it a proper look before, obviously, we are 8 points clear ahead of Charlton. There's 3 games left of the season, so with a couple more points, so basically with a win in the next game, we will become champions, and that could be confirmed in just a couple of days when we do take on Peterborough. We have been selected alongside Leadbitter in midfield, so let's get into it. And here we go, it's Leadbitter leading the line today with the captain's armband on. Now it is as simple as that. We win the game, we win the league, so hopefully that will be the case. Come on. That's it, give it to Honeyman. It is Honeyman, leaves it back for Mumba, and it is Mumba with an early goal, and it's an absolute rocket as well. Lovely football from the off pretty much there, and it is Bali Mumba who takes us one step closer to the league title. Get in! Beautiful, beautiful football. It was Greg into Mumba, Mumba to Honeyman, lays it straight back off to Mumba, and it's a lovely strike right into the top corner. Now that is a goal worthy of winning the league title. This is really, really good football, this now. I am here, if you can find me. Flick it on, this is beautiful football, it's Leadbitter, and that is just absolutely incredible. What amazing football, what an amazing 2 goals we've seen in the opening 10 minutes. Relatively similar goals as well, and we will be picking up a goal and an assist in 10-11 minutes. Brilliant, brilliant football, look at that. From left to right, to Mumba, flicks it onto Leadbitter, and really similar finish to our goal. 2-0 already, and it looks like we're already champions at this point. What a ball that was from Mumba out wide to Lewis Morgan now. He turns back inside, finds our Bali out wide for Reece James. Back to Morgan. He does get the ball in, it has been headed away, and it will be a corner. No, it won't. Go on, Bali, nicks it off the defender. They're having a nightmare here. Peterborough at the back. It is Bali Mumba. Nicely done. Whips it in. It's a decent ball and it's gone wide. It's really, really good football, this. He just come back for Bali Mumba, and it's a corner. Playing some brilliant football. This is some of the best football we've played all season long. And they've brought off Bali Mumba. Oh, they've brought us off. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, I didn't want to come off because we could be obviously lifting the trophy. The substitutes still get in on the apps when it comes to lifting the trophy at the end. We'll watch the rest of the game anyway. Oh, it's so annoying. Twice in a row we've been substituted off. Although we did finish with, I think, a 9.4 or 9.5 match rating. But I just hope to God with Mumba off the pitch we can see this one out. Oh no, it's a good chance here. Reece James is catching up though, getting some, and a foul hasn't been given somehow. 3 minutes added on, and it is Peterborough coming forward. Surely they can't get anything out of this game now. We have managed to get it away. Come on. Blow that whistle, ref. Blow it. There we go, and we are champions. Get in. Are we not doing the celebrations then? Or did we do that at the end of the season? It's just been confirmed that we've won the league. And there's no celebrations. Why not? Okay. Anyway, we did finish the game with an 8.7 match rating, which is quite frustrating because before we went off we had a 9.4 or 9.5, I think. But we did end the game with an 8.7 match rating. And that is confirmation that we are champions of League One. But I don't know why it didn't show the scenes then at the end, which is a little bit confusing. And usually it does show you the celebrations when they're lifting the trophy the second you do win the title, unless they do it in the next game. I'm not too sure. That's just quite confusing. But anyway, that is where the episode is going to end, guys. Remember to go back to the last episode if you do want to get involved in the poll there, which will decide whether we do leave at the end of the season. It is looking more and more likely that we are going to put in a transfer for next season. But as you can see, as of right now, we've played 30 games this season. We've scored 12 goals with 9 assists, which from a central midfielder, that is an absolutely incredible return. But we'll have a quick in-depth look at the league table. Charlton second, Southend, Plymouth, Scunthorpe and Luton all in the playoff places. Now the bottom 4, we have Fleetwood, Blackpool, Accrington and Wickham. So that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.